Welcome to the Alaskan Gypsy life. This is Port Protection, Alaska, on a snowy March day. We left the shipyard in Wrangell a few months ago thinking winter's almost over and we're going to go explore southeast. Well, things have gone well, but not exactly how I had imagined them. And winter has not let go. It's come and gone about 10 times, it seems, and we've shoveled the deck more times than I can count. And we didn't make it very far. We found some great work and great folks here in Port Protection, which is only about 50 miles west of Wrangell. We came out here because there was a report of some work, and one project led to another, and now we've spent several weeks in Port Protection. Got to know the community and made some money helping folks out, it was time. After the shipyard, I was eager to find some work to reverse the cash flow and help get us back on our feet and start living the life of helping folks out in remote Alaska and exploring around, adventuring, and just enjoying the whole lifestyle of live aboard 4 seasons. So this video is kind of a day in the life. What that actually looks like for us here in Port Protection, what we've been up to, and hope you enjoy.
This beach is real flat.
Mom and Dad just drink.
Will you look for rocks, Ada?
Yeah.
I don't know this area.
Right there, seems like the best bet.
There's a rock, yeah, small rock on the left up here. Ada is keeping us afloat. This entire beach right here goes totally dry.
It's wanting to like turn sideways.
At low tide. It's very flat. You can hear some chainsawing over there. It's a nice day in Port Protection. Beautiful day. Beautiful homes. And Scott is just doing a ladder delivery.
My lady, would you like to hop on? You want me to push off?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know.
Are there any more things up?
Yeah. Well, after we hike back from the back bay, we can paddle home. Since home is floating.
Why didn't you share a paddle?
Girl, I don't want to go swimming today.
Snowing
I paddle.
and sunny. Snowing, sunny snow. Rowan. Rowan, that's the name of it. Oh yeah. I've heard that before. Let you load the cement so I can get a shot. I need 8 shots. One more. There we go. You be 36.
You be.
You be the man.
We got 2 paddle boards and 2 paddles. Here we go. Did you just say?
I got this mic on, so watch what you say. I'm recording what you say. Don't say any derogatory things about me. Don't gaslight me, and don't. I don't even remember what the other one was. Don't become an ex.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your friends on YouTube.
Your feelings aren't real.
Gaslighting. Deflection.
Hey,
A gaslighting deflector.
did you see the sun shining over there?
No. Snow squall over there, sunshine over there.
I'm deflecting.
Oh. Deflection.
Listen,
Well, I could have sworn that was Mike over here cutting on this thing, but then Mike walked down the ramp. So it's not.
mystery cutter.
This guy must look like Mike too. I guess if you're over
The boat turn.
if you're over 50 here, you have a long white beard.
Well, you still have 7 more years before yours needs to turn white and you look like them.
Should say that into the camera and then laugh like that.
I did.
People will understand what I deal with.
Yeah.
Look at what is he doing with that thing?
What you deal with.
Cutting it in little cubes.
You're so lucky to be so loved.
I wonder if he's saving the wood for something.
I know. Here we go. The long-awaited journey. Delivering
What
more.
happens if you come back too? Oh, the mountain is out looking good.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty beautiful.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Can I grab the CV thing?
Yeah,
Please, help me in.
jump right out there. I got no problem with that.
Don't do it.
You're a good swimmer. You'll be fine.
Please
Oh
don't.
my god, wait, this is such a cool swimming spot.
That's right.
Mom, can I swim?
Yeah, right now. No problem.
I love just chilling here and videoing. Mom, maybe you should grab my rope.
Oh God.
Yeah, here, here's my rope.
This weather is crazy. Snow, sun, snow, sun, snow, sun. Snow and sun. On the bag it says just add water, preferably when you're ready to use it.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
It's actually an incredibly convenient spot for unloading this stage of the tide right here. This really steep spot with the flat. Hard to imagine it being any better than that, really.
Glad it's all working out. Next stop, Morgan's house. Woohoo!
Finally!
Next stop, hauling the concrete up.
Ah.
Awesome!
We had a really nice visit with Morgan and her kiddos over in the back bay. And then we hiked back over to Wooden Wheel Cove. Ada wasn't too excited about it, but it was good to show her something different and get some exercise. Always enjoy our time in nature.
If you're looking for work, send me your application. We got hole digging in the snow with rocks and mud. We got packing concrete bags up the beach in snow squalls at low tide. And cutting creosote timbers. But we don't do hazard pay. So don't get your hopes up. So anyhow, here we are at the scene. Like every project of this type, you learn as you go, and not everything you learn is good. At least that's the way it feels in the moment. So a few things learned is both of the big posts that I excavated around so far were not really on bedrock as we were hoping. And of particular concern is that this one is actually almost entirely rotten inside. So it either needs to get cut off well above ground or it just needs to be replaced. So that's that. I got my jacks up here. Got a lot of pressure going up on these temporary posts, not enough to lift the house, because I think lifting the house would literally mean pulling these timbers out of the ground, which obviously is not a good idea. So I'm just trying to reduce the strain. I was able to move this post almost to vertical, but then it ran into a giant rock. Chiseled the rock away a bunch, but it's close to vertical, but it's also rotten. So I'm going to call that good enough for now. At least it's there to help stabilize if I have a failure in my temporary posts and all that business. This thing will still be here, and it will still support a significant amount of weight. Looks like I have to move the solar. Now, as you can see, this whole wall is torn apart, which includes her inverter and battery switches and charger. And here's the battery box for the solar system. Basically, I need to dig a big hole right here, so it's another 300 pounds or something that needs moved. And down here, which is nice because it doesn't snow here, but the house might fall on your head, so you kind of got to trade. Do you want snowflakes or structures going down your neck? But I have a very sturdy sauna tube made of plastic culvert, 12-inch plastic culvert, seated down on some nice solid rocks with rebar in the rocks. I think you already saw that. I think the film crew is here for that. That's setting up now, still green, not ready to be used, but there it is. So this post I haven't done anything with. That post I haven't done anything with. This post I pulled to almost vertical and had to demo the whole wall in the process. But the web of things is getting kind of more complicated as we go along, because essentially every one of these creosote timbers is now suspect. It's not just a matter of moving them into position on a more solid footing. It's also, well, they might be rotten. So it's looking like at this point the project is probably turning into new posts, which probably is going to look like digging, pouring some sort of footer foundation thing for a new post next to each one of the existing posts, and then sourcing some new posts, which is a little bit of a challenge as well. This one is kind of unfortunate because I poured the new footing right under the existing post, thinking I was going to swing the existing post over, but that post might not be worth trying to use. And so I'll either have to take it completely out and put the new one in there, or I need to do another footer, which my temporary post is in the way. You know, that's complicated. It won't be quite so complicated out here, except it's just a lot of work. I'm going to have to dig down to solid ground, form up something either with the plastic culvert or plywood or whatever, form up something to create a footer, and then source the new posts. So that's where we're at. It's kind of messy. It's been cold and snowy, sunny sometimes, but mostly snowy. And been slowly moving concrete. Moved 8 more bags today. Got them stockpiled in here. Used about 5 or 6 bags yesterday or the day before, I forget. So just kind of grinding through a complicated off-grid remote foundation repair, possible replacement of sorts with limited materials, challenging weather, and discoveries along the way. Kind of typical, really.